All right, so let's preview the Mavs Celtics a little bit, man. This one will be quick. We ain't gonna take phone calls on this one, man. It'll be fun, man. I just got some simple questions for y'all, man. He got a duo on both ends of the floor, of both teams. Luka, Kyrie on one, and Tatum Brown on the other. You got dominant players. You got players that was in the MVP discussion. You got number twos that everyone think can be number ones. You got the two best teams from the playoffs meeting up against each other, man. So we go debate all of those things, starting with who you think has the better player in this series.
That's a good question.
Lamar, you go first. You just got here.
If you're talking about better players, I'm looking at Dallas. I mean, if you're talking about
no, the better player, who's the top dog?
Player? Oh, the top dog. Oh, then I'm still going with Dallas. I still think Luka and Kyrie are still better than Tatum.
No, I'm talking about the one who's the number one guy. Who's the best player in this series?
Damn. Still Dallas.
I mean, Luka's the best player in the series.
I mean, me personally, is Kyrie, but that's just me.
So Kyrie's the best player in the series. Interesting. I like that. I'm about to put a poll up for that one. Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead and y'all talk about that while I do this poll.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm with you. I'm with you, Mar. I think it's Kyrie. I think he changed.
I'm glad you're redeeming yourself because this LeBron shit was getting out of control, bro.
Hey, man, look, man. I don't see how y'all don't like LeBron like that. I'm trying to figure out where all the LeBron fans went.
Man, we love LeBron. I don't know what you're talking about. We love him.
I'm not a fan at all. I think he literally tried to purposely choreograph his career. Like he knows what he's gonna do if he wins the game, how he gonna celebrate. Like everything is just choreographed. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Nah. Hey, if you had the power, you wouldn't do the same?
No, I wouldn't. I think I would do it like Jordan. Every moment, he didn't know he was going to cry on the floor after he won a championship. Yeah. LeBron James know exactly what he's going to do if he wins. You know what I'm saying? Like that's to me, it's more so planned. And then he tried to say that he's not focused on stats when that's all this man does. That's why they lost a 20-point lead when they played versus Denver, because he trying to get his stats after AD was cooking.
Oh my God, AD was cooking.
Hey, Mel. Hey,
yeah.
Hey, what episode was that? Brown was like, "Hey, man, I'm looking at these stats and shit ain't looking too." And then he went out and got this. Yeah, hey, I ain't forget.
I just want to know: is he not that player based on character or his game? Because a lot of stuff I'll be hearing, I don't like LeBron because of he did this and he did that. I'm talking about his game. I'm not talking about him as a person. It's a whole lot of people I don't like as a person, but I like an aspect of them. But as far as like, a good character of person, morals, values, X, Y, and Z, it's a whole bunch of people I don't like they ain't got that.
Well, like I said, the man got so many people traded and all that other stuff. So I'm not going to even. I'm gonna keep it on the floor. What I don't think that LeBron do, I don't think he makes players better. I don't think that, because if you look at all the players that went or deviated away from him after he got them traded, they produce. They end up producing. We can talk about Jay Crowder when he got we could talk about even Derrick Rose. Remember Derrick Rose played with him? He even got Dwayne Wade traded. Which is crazy to me.
It definitely happened.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, nah, bro. He hold the ball, and this is how he get his assist. He hold the ball very late into the shot clock, and he pass it to where they got no choice but to shoot it.
Mm-hmm. That's basketball. That's all basketball right there.
No,
there are some character issues, but that's what he plays as basketball. That's basketball to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I said Luka is like that in his style of play, is because they ball dominant big dudes that's 6'8", and they dominate. Like, it's easy to get assists if I'm the only person who got the ball in my hand until 4 seconds.
Do you know why D'Angelo Russell is inconsistent?
Can't get in a rhythm.
Because LeBron James take that man out of position because he's a ball dominant person. They put him as a forward, shooter, but he run the point and he takes everybody out of position. Yeah. That's why a lot of people don't perform the way that they should. when they playing with him. You see when he don't play, that's when they had their best games.
Yeah, he to play with LeBron, we always talk about that LeBron system. You have to fit a archetype. Like, I need a shooter here. I need you to be here. I need this big to do this, and I need
Kevin Durant. Go ahead.
Yeah, Kevin Durant. Exactly.
I need
Kevin Durant.
I need this. I need that. I need it. It's always been like that with LeBron because that's the system that he plays in. Every system is designed for him to have the ball in his hands and make the decision on when it comes to passing, when it comes to when he takes a shot, when it comes to everything. And you 6'8", 250, 260, you're going to get rebounds if you try. I mean, honestly, so at the end of the day, he can average a triple-double. I do believe that because the system is designed for him to do that. And, of course, if I'm passing the ball late, you're going to shoot the ball if it's 3 seconds left. That's just what you're supposed to do. That's why you
got but it's the intent behind it. Why does LeBron James hold the ball deep into the shot clock?
You think it's all stats mentally?
Because he want assists. He want his stats. That's why we call him Lestat.
Lestat.
Hey, let's get back to Mavs and Celtics because they cooking us in the chats, boy.
Yeah, they is. Somebody get to that super chat though first.
Yeah, shout out to Sergio. Sergio. Eric, when's the last time you shot a paper ball in the trash and said LeBron?
Yeah, that never happened.
Every day, baby. Hey, anytime you want to pull up. I'm gonna say it all day 10 times as the ball's going in the hole.
All right, Ken, Zoe, and Chris, man. Did y'all say who y'all thought the best player was in the
No, not yet. I haven't.
I believe it's
go ahead.
Well, I don't want to change it because I want to say the most important to me is Kyrie. The best player, I'm gonna still say with Kyrie. I just think Luka is the more consistent player, as far as getting his numbers. But I think the best player is Kyrie.
Yeah, definitely. Go ahead, Chris. 20 minutes straight. Come on.
The best player in this series is Jason Tatum.
That was my answer.
Oh my God. I cannot believe y'all said that. And I like Jason Tatum.
I
actually hope we win.
But best Jason player Tatum in this series is Jason Tatum.
Oh my God. Jason Tatum is inconsistent as hell, bro. I like Jason Tatum though. I do. He's part of the team light skin. Hey, whenever we get back, whenever we get restored back to dominance, hey man, but he's inconsistent.
All four of these star players have inconsistent moments.
No, none more than than Tatum. No, none more than him.
What do you consider inconsistent? Because he can stay on a bad.
Well, hold on, Chris. So right now you pick Tatum, Zoe picked Tatum. Y'all need to do some convincing because right now the votes say 75% Dallas has the best player in the series. I don't know which one they're saying, if it's Kyrie or Luka, but they're saying Dallas got the best player in the series.
I personally think it's Kyrie because Kyrie can control it seems like he controls the whole floor.
I mean,
it's the ball hand and the pass.
It's as easy as
go ahead.
Who plays defense?
Thank you. Nobody's talking about that.
Luka don't play defense, and Kyrie doesn't play defense at a level like Jason Tatum does.
We just made a whole soliloquy about how soft defenders. What we doing?
It was on Chris. Hear me out. The defense is cool and all, but you got 2 elite scorers on that Dallas squad. They're gonna have to sacrifice all that energy to stop them on defense. It's going to hinder their offense. And who you gonna rely on Boston to get your buckets? Derek White?
Boston.
Ooh.
We don't have to rely on it. Did you know? Look at Boston's roster. They had a dude who averaged 30, 10, and 6 in their last series and did not win MVP of the conference finals. They don't need help with buckets. Tatum and Brown cancel out Kyrie and Luka when it comes.
Also, let me ask you this, Lamar. Hold on. Let me ask you this. You talking about expending all this energy on defense when 9 times out of 10, Tatum and Brown gonna be guarding who? Luka, who don't move. So what energy they expending?
Listen, bro.
Hey, hold on.
Come on, bro. Both of them, Jason Tatum. You can disagree with the take. Is Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown defensively better than Luka and Kyrie defensively?
Yes.
That is a That is 50% of basketball.
Hey, 50% is a lot, man. Is that half? Hey, Elk, is that half?
Hold on. That's fine. That's fine. But name a better two skilled offensive players that Boston has to guard. That's been
we just talking about who the best player is, though. Who's the best player in this series?
You can't be the best player if you don't have a complete game.
That's
so
it.
who can guard and stop Kyrie?
That's what I'm saying. Hello? Wait. I can't hear anything right now. Hello?
Nobody can. Who can guard and stop Tatum?
Okay. Somebody answer that phone.
I got a couple of people.
Tatum?
Who?
Tatum?
Hold on.
Well,
wait.
I'm gonna tell you who gonna stop Tatum.
Please.
And this is facts. This is over the season. Tatum is gonna stop Tatum.
Thank you. I don't even know him. I just met him today, but he had an excellent take. Thank you so much. I just said it 3 times that Tatum is gonna stop Tatum because Tatum is inconsistent as hell. I've been saying it for the last 5 minutes.
Okay, I want y'all to remember this when Luka. I want y'all to remember this. I want y'all to remember this when Luka and Kyrie go a combined 9 for 56 one game, and you want to talk about fucking inconsistencies.
We'll talk about inconsistency.
That might happen.
What do you mean might? It's gonna happen. It happened last series.
How often?
It happened last series.
Against an inferior team. It happens. It can't happen. Listen,
man, everybody can. I'm scared to even vote for Boston because I know how inconsistent they are.
I didn't know 64 and 18 was inconsistent.
They was supposed to throw Miami out.
I didn't know 12-2 in the playoffs was inconsistent.
Hey, this is the part you gonna have to factor in, though. You're gonna have to factor in that this is an added pressure. This is the NBA playoffs. Who performs better in the playoff than Kyrie?
Now that is a valid point.
Hello. Well, I will say the last time he had a bad performance, that was against Boston.
It was against Boston, and we talking about this team has been consistently, what they have consistently did is beat everybody ass in the East, regardless of whether you think that Boston has consistently done that. They're a 60-win team. They've been to the conference finals as young dudes. Like they went to the conference finals when they was 12.
Drew Holiday just texted me. He's watching Kyrie film right now.
Oh, I believe that.
Good luck.
He was watching film when they was up 3-0.
50% of the game. You can't say that these two players are better. I say Jason Tatum because he's better on both sides of the ball. Overall better player. That's what I was looking at it as. And no disrespect to Kyrie because
man,
Kyrie, that's my guy. For a lot of reasons, even outside of basketball, just for how he stand up for whatever it is that he believe in. But if we're talking about a basketball game, no refs included, who am I going to? I'm going to take Jason Tatum because he's 6'8". He can score, he can rebound, he can defend. And, that's what basketball is. 50%, 50.
And in honor of Jay, here's a book 'em. You can guarantee it.
Oh,
hey, Mel, tell Drew Holiday don't make the same mistake as Anthony Edwards.
Hey, just be quiet about it.
In honor of Jay, here's today's book 'em, right? 24-second Luka will make an appearance in this series.
Yeah, he might feel like he got to. He might feel like he has to because it's the finals. He might feel like he got to.
24-second Luka will make an appearance in this series, and that's going to be their downfall.
All right, let's move to the next one. Who has the best duo in this series?
Series. I thought you was gonna say of all time or something, man.
Nah, we'll get to that. That's the last topic. But who got the best duo in this series?
Oh man,
it's easy for me.
Do the referees count?
It's Luka and Kyrie.
Okay,
they're the best one. And then, like I say, Kyrie come with it. He come with veteran experience, so I'm gonna go with them too.
I'm gonna say Luka and Ben Taylor or whatever head official is officiating that night. Okay. Now, honestly, real talk. I will say Kyrie, and just because of the scoring output is.
But you just going against your defensive argument from last joint.
No.
The
better defenders are on Boston. So you contradicting your own self.
The last question was who was the best player?
Go ahead.
Hey, Eric, this is equivalent to someone going to a bar and slipping themselves a roofie. How you arguing your own point, man?
The last question was who is the best player. The last question was who is the best player, right?
And defense was the basis of your argument. And now we're talking about the duo, and you got the two better defenders in Boston.
Now you're switching.
When you add in both of their scoring output, I don't think that Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown together can match that scoring output. But
you just said your defense to shut them down. You just said that the defense.
So you saying Jason Tatum to guard both of them at the same time?
I didn't say that.
Then how is that going to work?
No. Duo. You just can't factor just Tatum. You forget about Brown.
So one team can't have the best person, but another team can't have the best duo.
We talking about duo.
Okay. So Michael Jordan not the best person. Hold on. So Michael Jordan the best person on the Bulls, but Shaq and Kobe.
Hey, Chris, I'm gonna help you out.
Hold on. Answer the question.
No.
Answer the question.
No, because you got that Detroit math. I'm gonna help you out.
It's definitely that Detroit math.
Answer the question. Answer the question. I posed the question. Answer it. So is that not saying like MJ is not the better player on Chicago, but Shaq and Kobe not the better duo?
Mar, you a grown ass man. How the hell he gonna tell you how to answer what questions to answer? Who the hell is he?
I don't know.
Raise your goddamn hand when you ask me to answer questions, nigga.
I'm just confused. I'm confused on your question because it when you're talking about duo, when your basis was Tatum is the better player defensively. Now, if Zoe said that the better defensive duo is Tatum and Brown, I agree with that. But I'm not going to change my answer as in the better duo because at the end of the day, you still got to factor in both players in that duo. Duo is 2, Chris. 1-2.
Yeah.
Tatum and Brown versus Kyrie and Luka.
That's this on this finger.
You can have the better defense.
Just because I said that Tatum is the better player, I automatically got to say that Tatum and Brown is the better duo.
Well, I'm saying
I contradicted myself.
I'm with Neil. I think you're contradicting
Duo is 2 people, like you said, correct?
Yeah, but
I said the best player in this series is Jason. Player, singular. One person.
If you're saying player and your basis was defense, you still got to take that same basis in regards to the duo. Do you not?
I have a saying called that there's no strategy for made buckets. Kyrie and Luka together is made buckets.
I think I get what Chris saying.
Jason Tatum can only guard one person.
I think I get what you're saying. If we were ranking all 4 of these players in the hierarchy, you would rate Jason Tatum number 1, correct?
Yes.
The next 2 players in that hierarchy would be Kyrie
and Luka.
Probably Luka, right?
Yes.
And you feel like
Brown will be 4.
Yes.
I do got a question. What is the disrespect with the Jaylen Brown? Haven't he the one? Isn't he the one that actually carried them? Isn't he been the most consistent?
Incorrect.
Hasn't he been the most consistent?
He shot better. He shot.
Without and not only that, Jaylen Brown, if he doesn't have a good game, they don't win.
Facts.
Right?
Incorrect.
Hold on. What you call them had bad games with Jaylen Brown having a good game, they still won. When it's the opposite and Jason Tatum is having a good game, they lose.
Facts.
Tell me I'm lying.
I don't think
so. Jason Tatum
is the most overrated, underperforming superstar that I know. That
bars.
And I hope he wins. Hold on. Wait. Giannis still playing the NBA, right?
Hold on. He's not more overrated than Jaylen Brown.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
So hold on. So Giannis's whole game is run 50 miles an hour, spin
LeBron James style, yes.
And that's better than Jason Tatum?
LeBron James getting strays.
Yeah.
Wait. So you mean to tell me that Giannis is one-dimensional? can't hit free throws, can't shoot threes, one-dimensional ass game is better than Jason Tatum?
A LeBron James type player, yeah. Hey, if you ask me, who do I want?
Rocking with you the whole show, but right there,
now, I got you. I feel you, right? But what I'm saying is, they could have had a ring. Well, not against the Warriors. That's my favorite team, but still, he's not used to that pressure. Until I see that he can handle the pressure, and I'm gonna be honest, a lot of times his stat looks good, but it comes when they already down by 20 or 10 or 15. When it's bull crap minutes.
I'm gonna remind you, Jason Tatum is 26.
Okay.
When did LeBron get his first ring?
On Jordan.
Hold on. When did LeBron get his first ring?
Why did LeBron get involved in this conversation?
Hold on.
Yeah, when he cheated the process. That's when he got his first.
And how old was he?
I don't know how old he was.
Maybe?
I believe it was
27?
Like
yeah, 27 or 28.
So, and granted, he came in at 18, right? So, from 03 to 2012, LeBron couldn't handle that pressure.
He still couldn't handle the pressure. Dwayne Wade and them had to take over.
Oh, so we gonna add more years to it. So even the 2 rings he got, he couldn't handle the pressure, right?
Kyrie had to take over for
him. Add some more years.
Nah,
you want to say that Jason Tatum in year 20 in season year 26 season what 7? That him not handling the pressure is a problem, but LeBron ain't handled the pressure his whole career.
7 seasons. Yeah, I think the Jason Tatum, yes, I've seen Boston fold when they're supposed to win. I'm not gonna.
Thank you. That's all I want you to say, Zo.
Yeah. You know me. I'm gonna keep it a thou wow. But hey, listen, I still feel like they are a winning organization. They're winning.
What they win though?
They're winning games. They're the number 1 seed. I'm not saying only one team win a championship. One. So I'm not faulting them so much at Jaylen Brown is 27 and Jason Tatum is 26, going through the lumps that they've gone through. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that because these young dudes, without Kyrie, no offense to Kyrie, because that's my guy. Without Kyrie, these young dudes fought and went to the conference finals. And yes, they lost. That's okay. A lot of teams go to the conference finals and lose. Very few teams lose to the conference finals and then get to the finals and work their way this young, this early in their season.
What is this, his 5th conference finals trip?
5th one.
He'll be a little LeBronish too. Going to the chip, and they can't lose again. I'm telling you that now.
I get that. You're right.
So LeBron could lose in the final 6 times and still be put in the GOAT conversation. But
I don't put him in
Jason Tatum lose 2, and he not better than fucking one-dimensional Giannis?
That ain't my GOAT. I keep telling y'all that. I don't know why nobody says that yet.
I'm not understanding the math and the logic right now.
Hold on. What did LeBron have to do with any of this? He just said who was the best duo in the series. And
LeBron been sitting at the crib since the first round. He catching strays right now, man. He just trying to chill.
He out there playing with Bronny in the backyard. He done got the brother all the way out.
And drawing up plays for the next season with JJ Redick in the backyard, man. In the same.
A new measuring stick. So.
Man, I don't understand, man.
Hands down is Kyrie and Luka, man.
All right, well, the chat voted 77% Luka and Kyrie is the best duo. That's the vote.
I didn't even look at the chat.
Yeah, that's the vote. All right, let's move to the next one. This is the last one for the Mavs series, right? Which team is the better overall team in this NBA Finals?
All right, now y'all get
that's including from top to bottom to the bench and all that stuff, coach, all of that.
Honestly, I gotta go with Boston. I think Boston. I think they got the
best roster, but it don't mean that
better roster. But I still, but just to go with who I still think will win though, I still think that that Dallas should win. It really depend on. Matter of fact, it depend on which team bench plays the best. That's what it really depend on. It to me, because I think the Dallas will be able to hold their own, but would the others be able to come on and still, perform the way that they did versus the Timberwolves? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just know that, Boston bring an added type of pressure on defense. So would they be able to manage that defense? That's the determining factor for me, but I definitely think Boston has the better roster. I ain't gonna say coaching, but they definitely had a better roster.
Yeah, I agree that they got the better roster, but I really don't think it matters because I think Jaylen Brown will probably show up most of the time. I'm skeptical on Tatum, and we'll see what they bench do. We'll see what the bench do. But Boston is just one of them teams, man. You know what? No matter how good of a team they got, we all think they're supposed to win. They'll go out there, man, and they'll just drop the ball. I don't know how they do it, but they if anybody's can make it happen, it's Boston. They can make it happen.
That's tough.
This is an easy answer.
It goes without saying.
Yeah, for me, it's Boston. Boston is the better team. I don't. They the better team. Like what you want?
From guy 1 through 9.
Hey, Zoe, they supposed to win. Boston's supposed to win.
I agree. I think they supposed to win. I think they are supposed to win games because they have two wherever you put those guys at, they got two what we would call elite players, right? I think we can qualify. So when you look at that, and then they add in a player who Derek White, who's just a Swiss Army knife. He can run the point if he need to. He can guard twos. He can guard ones. He can even guard threes. He the best shot blocking guard left in this series, which is crazy to me because he ain't even no super duper athlete like that. You know what I'm saying? Then Drew Holiday, like they just have the right pieces, and a lot of these dudes have specialties. Like it's not a contest to me. Kyrie and Luka are like that. They like that. They everything. But at the end of the day, after that, it starts to tail off when you talking about dudes that's like that and have a specialty that they 100% have solidified themselves in the league doing.
Can I ask you a question real quick, Zoe? I don't want to start then because I know we're trying to hurry up and get off.
Yeah, go ahead.
Would you put your house up that Boston will win?
Never bet on anything in the NBA, dog.
Look at him.
Listen, as long as
hey, man, look at him.
As long as the referee's still refereeing, you don't bet nothing in the NBA.
Hey, Zoe said, "Nah, I like this roof over my head. Nah, I'm good."
The most I do is I bet you 2 Coney dogs from Sonic. That's about it.
Yeah, I ain't betting on it because I understand the inconsistencies. I'm not saying that they ain't even real. I'm just saying that I can't. They the better roster. They are the better roster, and I do still feel like Jason Tatum is the better overall player. I mean, I would give the edge offensively, of course, to the duo of Kyrie. Like that's why I understood what Chris meant by that. Like I can say, hey man, if I'm ranking these dudes 1 through 4, then I'm gonna put Tatum at the top. But together, Kyrie and Luka is better. But yeah, man, they the better team. I'm not putting my house on it.
I told you.
But
you're sleeping outside. Look, what I tell you.
This is a crazy comment, seeing as how this motherfucker been missing the whole playoffs.
Who?
PJ Washington.
No, he had not against OKC. He killed OKC because remember Kyrie had games where he was just concentrate. He wasn't even shooting in the first half of the OKC series. PJ Washington was getting loose.
Hey, there was a couple of games he got 20 plus in some of those games, bro.
Yeah. I remember him hitting those big threes from that left wing, and it was stopping any momentum that them boys had. So
he was like 2 for 10.
That joker said 5 ref, 6 ref.
Jaylen Brown 1, Luka 2, Tatum 3, Kyrie 4, 5 ref, 6 ref, 7 ref. Oh man! Okay. All right, we done with that one. Nobody got nothing else on that one.
Well, I do gotta ask. I gotta ask the panel this.
What's up, bro?
If Porzingis don't play,
you can dead that because KP is gonna play.
Yeah,
KP is there.
Listen, and it matters. But to your point, Mark, it matters if he plays.
To me it does matter because my thing is if Porzingis don't play, man, how much are you going to be out there with Al Horford? And
I love Al Horford, but God, he ain't gonna be able to do it, boy.
You better look for Lively and Jones doing this. If you got Al Horford out there, be beat.
Al Horford made it back to the finals in age 86. So look for him to have some bionic knees and be able to get some new spring.
Remember, he played college ball with Joakim Noah at Florida.
But he started his career with the Hawks.
Does Florida just teach people how to shoot like shit?
No, yeah.
Because Joakim Noah shot like this.
Yeah.
And then Al Horford shoot like this.
He got drafted by my Hawks, man. I saw like that dude played with Joe Johnson. The last time we went to the Eastern
Joe.
Well, ISO Joe. That's
Joe Johnson, Josh Smith, Jeff Teague, Marvin Williams. Like, think about all them names, man. They been out
there. That team had no business being a team consistently.
We won 6.
That was a good. Hey, ISO Joe, nice though.
Oh yeah, he cold.
He's a bucket.
Yeah. All right, so let's move to this last topic, man.